Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to my channel, I am a Twitch streamer, I am a cat mom, I'm a world traveler, I'm a former volleyball player, I'm a current CrossFitter, I'm a weeb, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd, and I love learning new things. And the entire purpose of my channel is for me to broaden my horizons in the realm of music and listen to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And so today we are finally getting into the song called Pigs by Pink Floyd. And I believe this song is the last song I need to react to on the Animals album by Pink Floyd. I enjoyed Sheep and Dogs so much. I really loved those two songs, so I'm really excited to see what Pigs is about. So just a little disclaimer before we begin, I do not have a musical background, so if I say something that is musically incorrect, please feel free to correct me in the comments, but also please be nice. I am learning and you guys have been the best senseis I could have ever asked for on this journey. Remember guys, if you like my content, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Alrighty, super excited to see what this is about, so let's get started. Pig noise. I think every song from this album has started off with an animal noise of some sort. Sheep and dogs. Pigs. Whoa. Okay. Woo! I love the vocals. Cowbell. Okay, I'm gonna pause right here real quick. The vocals seem very dynamic and playful in this song. I don't know, there's just this sort of dynamicness that is happening in this song already with the vocals that I feel like I haven't seen in other Pink Floyd's songs before. So I really enjoy it. There's this playfulness with it. And I don't know, it's caught me by surprise, but it's refreshing and fun to listen to. The vocals are so beautiful as usual. I love the vocals with Pink Floyd so much when they do sing. I know they have some songs that are instrumentals only, which I also love, or they just simply don't have any lyrics, like The Great Gig in the Sky, and it's just singing. And yeah. Anyway, loving this song so far. Love the slow beginning at the song. Love the slow beginning of the song. It's very signature of Pink Floyd to do that, to suck you right in and just let you get away from everything else in life and just focus on what is in front of you and what you are listening to. And then it starts off with a bang. It started off with Pink Man or Pig Man. I'll have to look up the lyrics, but I like how they just get into your face with this song. It's fun to listen to. So let's keep going. Okay, cowbell.
Bust up right back. I should ride you out.
Huh.
You fucked up whole head. I should ride you out. You radiate cold shafts of broken glass.
You're nearly a good life, almost with the quick grin. You like the feel of steel. You're hot stuff with a hat pin. A good feel with a handgun. You're nearly alive. You're nearly alive, but you really ain't crying.
Love it. That wailing guitar. I think that's a guitar, right? In the back? Could be wrong. So many different instruments in this song. What is that? Was that the thing that David used in Keep Talking in his mouth? I think that's what it is. Okay, I'm going to pause right there. That was a very interesting part of the song. I believe, I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but it sounds very much like the thing that David used in Keep Talking. And my Keep Talking reaction, I reacted to the Pulse concert of Keep Talking. And there is a portion of the song where David had this tube thing in his mouth, and he was basically playing it with his mouth. I don't know what it is, but that's exactly what it sounded like. I could be totally wrong. That was a cool part of the song though. I really like the flow of it. After that really intense part with those lyrics, with the dynamics of the vocals, I liked how this part just kind of became stable with the pig sounds, and then all of a sudden, I believe David with the tube instrument thing. That was a really cool part of the song. It was a cool transition. And so excited to see what the next 4 minutes of the song are. So let's see how it ends. Right from the beginning. It's exactly like the beginning.
Hey, you White House, I should run you out.
I love the vocals. They're so satisfying.
You house proud town, my house, I should run you out. You're trying to keep our feelings off the street.
You're nearly a real treat. All tight lips and cold feet. I know you feel up yours. You got to stem the ego tide and keep it on the inside. Larry, you're nearly a treat. Larry, you're nearly a treat, but you're really a cry.
Are we gonna get a guitar solo? Because I would love a David guitar solo right now. Damn. Wow. 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 Oh my God. What a roaring guitar solo. Oh my God. Wow. That was roaring, baby. I'm so used to David's guitar solos. Like, I don't know, making me cry. But that got me amped. It got my heart rate up. Wow, that took me to a different place. That was incredible. What a way to end the song. And I can tell it just goes right into sheep. I hear the sheep afterward. Okay. I like the flow of these songs a lot already. I think I'm going to have to do a full album listen through with every song on the Animals album. I think that would be really cool. Now that I've listened to, I think, all of the songs individually, there might be some smaller songs on there that I might not have listened to, but I think that would be really cool to listen to the full album in its entirety. I know a lot of you guys tell me I need to listen to these songs consecutively and not individually. I know, I hear you. And now that I've finished Animals, I think it would be appropriate to listen to it fully and have it be my first album listen through completely. I think that would be really fun. Well, another amazing song by Pink Floyd. Is there a bad song by this band? I don't know. This was wonderful, and I'm glad I ended my Animals album journey with this song. I know I kind of went out of order, but again, I can do an album listen through. I think that would be really fun as my first listen through with this song. Every single song I loved on this album, between pigs, sheep, and dogs. I think it was wonderfully done and a masterpiece, and I can see why this album is a lot of people's favorite album by Pink Floyd. I think it is interesting conceptually, and it is amazing artistically and musically. There was just so much going on vocally. Like, there were so many high notes, they were making woos and the ha-ha. I really loved all of that. I felt like they were playing with the vocals a little bit more with this song. And then the instrumentals, especially the guitar. I enjoyed the guitar throughout this song, and I loved how kind of short it was, especially while the vocals were playing. It was very powerful and fun to listen to. And then, of course, we had that roaring guitar solo at the end there, and it was beautiful. It kind of just took me by surprise. It got me amped up. It got my heart rate up a little bit. I'm so used to David's solos making me cry and emotional, and this one took me to a different place, but it gave me a different emotion, which is wonderful. David Gilmour not only knows how to play the guitar, he knows how to play with my emotions. I also really love the bass. The deepness of the bass really complemented the song well, especially with the playful vocals and the screeching guitar. I mean, that guitar really just, wow. It was beautiful, but the bass was really stable and deep, and it was refreshing in a way. And then you have that cowbell. You have that cowbell, and that cowbell was used, baby. It sounded really good, actually. I never really knew cowbells were actually an instrument used in songs. I just thought it was like an SNL skit, like a joke to use cowbells. But hey, I guess not. How wonderful. I learned something new today. The song as a whole is a total piece of art. I enjoyed it from beginning to end, and I love how they incorporate the sound of the animal they are talking about into their song. And I don't know, they don't overdo it. It's just tastefully done. You hear a pig noise every now and then, and I have to say, I feel like this was used maybe the most. Maybe the animals sounds in this song were used more than the other ones. I think dogs, I really didn't hear the dog barking as much as I feel like as I heard like the pig noises in this song. But maybe that is done purposefully. I think with the song and the lyrics, the pigs seem to be very hypocritical, self-righteous, hierarchical, higher up, tyrannical sort of people. And I think that's the type of person or people that Pink Floyd is talking about in this song. And I think the usage of the animal noise in this song just kind of goes hand in hand with the people they are kind of talking about, with how much they do talk and how they kind of yap about to make things go their way, or maybe even manipulate others, such as people who are in the group that they talk about in the sheep or dogs category. This song is very much worthy of discussion, very much worthy of thinking critically. I find it to be so interesting, and I think it's conceptually a masterpiece through and through, as well as artistically. All in all, I feel like Pigs represents the elite. They represent maybe the top 1% of people on this planet, and they are rich, they are greedy, they are gluttonous, they will never be able to have enough in society, and they will never be satisfied. And there are definitely a group of people who are like this, and there will always be people that are like this. The wonderful thing about the Animals album is that it is very relevant, and it will always hold up to the test of time, because the three people, or the three sets of people that they are talking about with pigs, dogs, and sheep, will always be part of this planet. It will always be part of this world and society. And I know the Animals album came out decades ago, but it is still very much relevant to today. And I think that just shows the genius behind Pink Floyd. It shows the genius behind Roger Waters and just everybody in the band. Everyone played an amazing part in this album, but it conceptually is timeless. And I appreciate that. It will still be relevant even in the future, even 100 years from now, even beyond that, I'm sure. And I'm looking at the lyrics now, and the song is called Pigs, Three Different Ones. So it's talking about, I assume, three different people in society that uphold to what pigs are in Pink Floyd's eyes. And I don't know exactly who they are talking about. In the third part of the song, they actually have a name, Mary, and I don't know what Mary he is referring to. It says, "Hey, you Whitehouse," so maybe Mary Whitehouse. I don't even know who that is. I'm going to look it up right now. So it says Mary Whitehouse was a British teacher and conservative activist. She campaigned against social liberalism and the mainstream British media, both of which she accused of encouraging a more permissive society. So I assume that the other two pigs are in the similar vein as Mary Whitehouse. I could be totally wrong. In the first part, it says, "Pig stain on your fat chin. What do you hope to find? Down in the pig mind, you're nearly a laugh, but you're really a cry." I mean, I don't, this could be so many different people, honestly. And then the second part says, "Bus stop rat bag, charade you are, you effed up, old hag. You radiate cold shafts of broken glass. You're nearly a good laugh, almost worth a quick grin. You like the feel of steel." If someone can enlighten me down in the comments who these people may be. Mary Whitehouse seems to be the third pig. The other two, I am not so sure, but I think that is cleverly done. But the fact that they are able to put people into their songs that encapsulate exactly what they are trying to portray with pigs, or I guess the type of person they are trying to portray with pigs, is pretty genius to me. It is a very powerful song. I'm sure it probably ruffled some feathers back in the day, especially with the people that they were referring to. But it's interesting. It's a very interesting song. And I think listening to it in the grand scheme of the Pigs album and listening to it consecutively will just make it even more interesting and more fun. So I'm excited about that. So please let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this song and the meaning of pigs and what you interpreted it as. I could be totally wrong in my analysis and my interpretation, but I think it's fun to see what you guys have to say, and it's definitely up for discussion, that's for sure. Really cool song. I loved it. Okay, so I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I am live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this. If I squat, Mizu's going to See, I didn't even have to go all the way down. I knew he was gonna do that. The link to my Twitch is also in the description box. And I also want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you all so much. And thank you for all you do for me. If you wish to become a Patreon member yourself, please be sure to check out the Patreon link in the description box. Thank you all for being here. And if you like this video, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. I will see you in the next video. Take care.